EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. On the Titans sideline, head coach Brian Callahan. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Browns. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go from Cleveland. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Quinshon Judkins. And he'll pick up 2, out to the 27. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
19 light. First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. He's got his tight end, Orlando Gadsden, the 2nd. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he will score! Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown Browns. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out come the Titans, and they are led, Greg, by Cam Ward. Same alma mater as you, University of Miami, the #1 overall pick in this past April's draft.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
That caught Tony Pollard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On 4th down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt for Tennessee. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They run it once more with Judkins. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. We'll try and run for the 1st with Judkins.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
We are through 1. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Titans football here to start quarter number 2, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Searching forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Bronco quick, Bronco quick.
Ward, out quickly, it's Ridley. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Shotgun snap for Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And leads to 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
Tight end, the motion man to the right. They'll run here. It's Pollard. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. Pollard will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We'll start at the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now, Sanders. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And they will finally run him down. It is a big play for the Browns. 39 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
47-yard line.
Ready? Mustang 19. Ready?
Now, Shedeur. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now it's Sanders. Out to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. We're trying to run here with Sampson. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
Here's Sanders to throw. Rolling right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Sanders will throw it. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On 1st down, Ward. He goes down dangerous right there, so close to the goal line. He is outside of the end zone, though. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And the defense signaling safety here, but the official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much. 3rd and a long way to go. They'll send their tight end left. On 3rd down, here's Pollard. Oh, and that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick 6 or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, They feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
19 tight, 19 tight.
As Shedeur on first down, going deep downfield for Judy. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And their lead remains at 2.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. The calendar now reads December. The holiday season is upon us, and the playoff picture starting to take shape. Let's get into it. Our trip around the league starts now. In the Motor City, the Lions at home to take on the visiting Dallas Cowboys. And this is CeeDee Lamb. He's going to look in the catch and then look up.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, it's Jim DK. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail by 2, and we'll start this drive with 1st and 10. Moving the tight end right. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll get forward for a couple. Right down it up to make the play. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, Ward. He takes off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Browns offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. He's right there in contention for the most receiving yards by a wideout this year, currently ranked 2nd in the NFL.
Ready.
They'll run it with Judkins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Judy. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go now. 60.
He'll drop to throw. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a 1st down.
And the Browns, 1st down.
70.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll try the left side with Judkins. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Again, it's Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
60. Cowboy 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
First down.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Cleveland. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. The kicking team off for the extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
16. Titans 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jimray DK now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down. Back to throw is Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for the Titans. First down.
On 1st down, it's Ward. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. To throw is Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Again, it's Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Throwing again is Ward. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Browns offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 4.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the ground, Judkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. There's a screen set up for Judkins. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Cowboy 8, Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
At the 39-yard line.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Come on, set.
Here's Judkins. And he'll get the penalty yardage back, and more than that. He's a couple yards short of the 1st down, a gain of 13. From the 31, here is 2nd and a couple.
Viking 18.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
It's a gain of 8.
The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
The 23-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
And on 1st down, it's back to Judkins. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Come back, team.
At the Titans' 25-yard line.
Panthers 6.
Now, Sanders. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And 12 yards to go.
They go play action with Sanders. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Titans offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Alert!
And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Ridley. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wolf. That is the rookie from Stanford, Ep9. And he will go all the way. Ep9. Touchdown, Tennessee. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his 1st NFL touchdown. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So here's Shedeur Sanders and the Browns. Down 20-19. A minute 16 to play. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he gets out of bounds as well. What a play. Big yardage. They've stopped the clock. They are on the edge of field goal range now.
And the Browns first down.
They'll run here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They still have all 3 timeouts. Here we go with 1st and 10.
Another Browns first down. 1st and 10.
On play action, Shedeur. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. That is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 9.
Out of the gun, Ward. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays, that's it. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here's Ward. That's that's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. The Dog Pound, as usual, doing their part. This is third down. One last throw here for Ward. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So the Dog Pound celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. They walk away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.